Joining me now is Miles Storey, scorer of the Hereford goal here at Kettering tonight. You were on a high and then you're coming back down to earth in more ways than one.
Yeah, I think we started alright, to be fair. They're always going to have throw-ins, corners, and as you can see they've got a very long throw, which I think we dealt with alright. I think they won a few first contacts, but we seemed to get rid of it. But I think we started alright. I think me and Mo caused them problems. Obviously we went 2 up front tonight, which is the first time I've really tried that. And you know, it's easier to make runs because obviously the big man was occupying players, and Keenan and Towie were putting stuff over the top. But yeah, I was gutted really that I had to come off. You know, just kind of felt it earlier on in the game, but it settled down. And I've done my hamstring before, but it didn't feel like that. But then, you know, when I went to control that ball, it did feel like a bit of a pop. Going
back to your goal, did you actually anticipate that there might be a bit of a mix-up there?
Well, I'm always just trying, when the ball's going over the top, especially on a pitch like this today, anything can happen. We did our warm-up today and you get to pass the ball, it hits your knee. So, you know, I know these kind of things can happen, and I've seen him coming together and I just thought I'll just try and gamble off it. Finished it as if there was still a keeper in goal. It's a bit close for my liking, but yeah, you know, I'll take it. I want to score more goals. You know, as I said, I enjoyed it up there, but I'm just hoping I'm not out for too long now.
What do you think it has happened?
I'm unsure because I got like a knee to the side of the knee earlier on in the game, and then I just felt it gradually moving up, and then when I went to control it, just felt something.
It's not like a hamstring strain.
I hope not. It feels like it now, but at the time it didn't. So I don't know. I just have to see how we get on. I'll be in on Thursday with the physio and just see how we get on.
Consecutive draws building now, and obviously that doesn't help in the scheme of things because victories are so vital, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, some of them games, like the Leamington game, was very similar to today. You know, kind of looking from the side, it looks okay, kind of playable, but it is really bad. I mean, we kind of did our warm up and did it in the worst area of the pitch to try and get used to it, but it is difficult to play football on. Which is why I think the first half we kind of went a bit more direct, and we had a bit of joy with it. It was just one of them games where we held on, and they felt like they had about 30 corners and throw-ins, and you know, we stood strong. So on another day we might have nicked it down the other end, but it just weren't to be.
How's the gaffer? Because we're not seeing him, we're only seeing Steve Burt at the minute. How's the gaffer bearing up?
Yeah, you know, he's obviously, everyone is frustrated. We want to get wins. You know, we're right on the edge, and we just feel like we need a little push to get there, and I'm sure that'll happen. You know, if we look at today and we win 1-0 or 2-1, it's something we can take into it. But we haven't lost again. A difficult place to come. A lot of good teams around us have come here and lost. So we've got to take the positives there, and just turn these draws into wins. Really,
it's just getting into that mix. So close, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know the results, but I've seen, you know, maybe it's not a bad point, but obviously if we get 3, it's a completely different picture. You know, it is very tight up there, but you know, from the teams that we've played when we're on our game, there ain't many that can match us. Just about doing that consistently.
Well played tonight until your injury, and I hope you come back quickly.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.